Torrent Caesars, that's a deadly combination. Like mixing Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, God and Satan, Charles Manson, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer slaying. Microphones when we dominate in every operation. Bet these spots I'm making won't get me on the stations. MC's constant slanging, very complicated. Vocab too complex for the stupid folks claiming. Drizzy, Drake, and Fetty Wap's amazing. Every confrontation ends with lots of blazing. Get the bong and play them heavy songs containing facts. Yes, each compilation's crack and we ain't undergoing any moderation straps. But I don't got ecstasy or a tech with me, just a fresh technique. But technically if I detected beef to protect my peeps, I wouldn't hesitate to weapon reach and shoot the sheriff and the motherfucking deputy. Don't think we're the most deaf MCs, you're definitely deaf or steez. Fuses Talib Kweli and most step on beats, and I'll be fulfilling destiny till the death of me, uplifting mentally with my melodies.
It's obvious that artists who are somewhat retarded and lethargic because we just sparked the forested harvest are better off just leaving the spot, but reeking and chiefing a crop, what you'd expect from 2 peas in a pod. It's a lock when I'm with kin like Jordan and Pippen. A warden in prison, the war has been risen. For shitty rhymes, awards have been given. Now tours itching, the clock's ticking. The tox got my noggin twitching, and the tox got my cock pissing. Now I'm fizzing like the top of a pop drinking. I'm shifting my state of mind, waking grind, chasing cake and avoiding swine. Singing phrases that make the fakers throw up a white flag. As in surrender, I'm a bender of the elements. Elephants run like they were unaware of the mouse. Yo, I'm king of the trap. My path may be difficult, but with some cheese to a rap.
Take some big and some Pac and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got?
A deadly combination, deadly, deadly combination. A deadly combination, deadly, deadly combination. A deadly combination, the shit's got its own genre. Steve's of old school hip-hop, class of opera, and Frank Sinatra. So got the sick god humor of Chris Rock, and I'm hyped as Waka Flocka. No thick plot, just rip pot, sip lots of vodka. Fuck with this god and his squad, and we'll pop a docket. MCs claim they're riding around BK cock and chopper. Shit, the last time they went to BK, they just copped the
We're
whopper.
like Cheech and Chong and Kong, hazard of an Anabom, a Padawan and his apprentice, I along with Satan spawn. You could grab a bong, I'll spark chi and a Dutch, and whip my car like we were Starsky and Hutch. I'm gnarly as fuck, 2 fingers like I'm getting in touch. Like Starbucks and baseball, I got the grandeest cup. I'm grinding my nuts, busting balls but not doing much. Licking the French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe.
Take some big and some Pac and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got?
A deadly combination, deadly, deadly combination. A deadly combination, deadly, deadly combination. Peaceful, these people be gleeful everywhere. Don't see, hear, or speak evil, we equal MC². Like the theory of relativity, steering from negativity, spiritual entities, conspiracies, methamphetamines. We're thinking extra vividly, surely wrecking the industry, while the man in the mirror just keeps on telling me,
you're the nicest with English, you're rhyming distinguished. We gonna fight to the finish, call me Popeye with spinach. Cause I'm the nicest to women, yet I'm a tyrant to fibbing, lying MCs, fiending diamonds and digits.
My mind is so driven, if the sky is the limit, why am I in a different universe with divine kinds of existence? Christ with a big pen, write hieroglyphics like an Egyptian. Cause I'm ahead of my time with the wisdom like a Mayan prediction.
Lightning is stricken, doctor orders a power surge. Flooding my flux capacitor around the calendar. Where ambassadors are rapping words to the planet Earth. Suburban vernacular, yank and grasp Excalibur.
Nowadays, little girls idolize Ziggy's facade and Nicki Minaj, while the Cyclops, Fetty Wap's auto-tuning like give me applause. We bump that real shit so you could riddle me not.
Jaron and Swizz are my 50 and Nas,
and Dizzy and Hop are my Biggie and Pop.
I got Phillies and pop, billions not. Mine's melt like smelted metals, it's a Klingon and Spock. We got logic in a barbarian's heart.
Bars bury your art, explode ciphers, provider. Joe's tighter than Drizzy Drake's Ghost Rider. Fuck a cosigner, a tour's just my rider. Die of flows fire like Ghost Rider behind a slow driver.
Smoke tires, para burnouts, who blaring swear words. Louder church crowds, rarely turned down and barely learned how to censor from mouths. Enter your house, pleasure your spouse.
Human centipede style, licking the booty, gripping a booby, slipping a roofie into the smoothie. Hit it raw like fish in your sushi. Put that piss in my face, Tunchi.
Like a jacuzzi, we're bubbling hot, mumbling stutter because of the pot. Motherfuckers who are under the covers, fucking your mothers till we rupture our cocks.
Government's got me juggling jobs, fuck this misdemeanor. Must deliver pizza cause I twisted reefer, but I didn't leave her.
Your pothead, I thought so. We're signing off to cough, smoke, and eat edibles.
Everybody, that's all, folks. Ha, shoot the music back. Fuck what you heard. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. June is back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. Had tactics to live mad lavish. Now I just stab faggots, snatch Xanax, bag tablets, 5 vans, and acid in my pad's attic.
It's the Italian stallion from the Shallon Allen. Our path ain't a rocky road, but more of a mountain. We stay spewing like fountains, all fluence and talent, mucus and salads rooted and grounded like tulips and cabbage.
Using a hatchet, most gruesome of fashions. Don't really give a fuck if you are attractive. Chewing a fat bitch and stew with some carrots. G-Unit is back with later fluid and matches, igniting a crucifix laughing.
Cuckoo bananas, you Cupid and Santa, you fake. Drake, shout to Rancho, Cucamonga's very own Blake, Adam and Durs, I give him props. They go improv off of the top, like Goldilocks, lock, stockbroker. Nah, I'm Topher, cock harder than a rock boulder. Who want this wop's boner?
Nah, I'll never suck a dick or smoke a bogue. Overload on a dose of coke, dope is low to every chromosome. Home alone, getting cheese as provolone till I'm comatose. Joe Rose hit my girl with a motorboat. Choked her throat, said you sandpaper to stroke my bone. Put it in her ass, whipped it out, told her blow. Fuck OVO.
We stay lit like the Aurora Borealis. Endorphins and metaphors got me so overzealous. Music's our fetish, pursuing new feats like Rex Ryan, cruising the street with L's lit. And do be reminded, do be sublime tits, that's all I do need in my supply kit.
Got this down to a science, ain't shit changed. Still stabbing faggots in the rib cage with switchblades.
My sick brain drank a faggot in some gasoline, lit 'em up with a big flame. I'm a pyro, it attracted me. This is Minute Maid, aren't you glad you didn't pay?
We've been insane. Disgrace is display how we dictate. Purposely contracting it just to give AIDS. Sorry for the wait, but if you ain't gonna download the mixtape, down our loads and say how our dicks taste.
Subliminally messaging, focus while criminally slashing on locusts. Too busy stressing, I'm so pissed, can't pay attention, no bogus.
I've been repping quotes, dividing lessons to most kids. The dopeness it is approaching like suddenly rising oceans.
I am Moses, pardon seas, pardon me, but your artless beats lacking harmony, make your parties weak.
Who's harming me on the disregarding charming spree with alarmingly large racing success? Playing life like chess, you know I'm showing no stress. Puffing cess out my chest to gas less in this motherfucking mess.
These bars are free, don't be charging a fee. We are remarkable freaks, Arkham insane, we starve in the streets.
Bones with bars bombarding these beats. Since these garbage MCs targets money, I'll leave their carcass deceased.
The darkest of beasts, the heartless priest, fucking a harmless niece, disarming fleet, starting retreats, it's Clark Kent elite.
I'll have you trip at your feet, I'm tarnishing these. It's crisscross going off, call me Harden for 3.
No nocturnal emission, but I'm hard with the D. Guarding the beating from these narcs and police. Cause I've been harvesting weed. As these bars got broads gargling seeming like I'm going harder than D. Bark on a tree.
A barking husky who's starting a spree of a never-ending, extending exclusive rap.
It's the nonchalant entourage, baking at our mom's garage. Lots of pop, vodka shots, party hard like Mardi Gras. It's the nonchalant entourage, word is Bon Jovi, D's, A-Tour, and Satan's Spawn, Menage a Trois. It's the nonchalant entourage, word is Bon Jovi, D's, A-Tour, and Satan's Spawn, Menage a Trois. It's the nonchalant entourage, baking at our mom's garage. Lots of pop, vodka shots, party hard like Mardi Gras. It's the nonchalant entourage, word is Bon Jovi, D's, A-Tour, and Satan's Spawn, Menage a Trois. It's the nonchalant entourage, word is Bon Jovi, D's, A-Tour, and Satan's Spawn, Menage a Trois.
It's the 3 musketeers, guzzling beer, smoking blunts, another one in my ear, moaning and grunts, yo, the blood, sweat, and tears from plundering rears. Got a girl to ride like hydraulics, set her thighs, and her visual scan is all clear.
Pass the fucking tetrahydrocannabinol here, alcohol, cheers, don't forget the Adderall, dear. Paul Revere, except McGinnis is coming within the stomach of your littlest cousin until I'm kicking the bucket.
Licking your butt with my mustache, know that I get much cash. Smoking on the Dutch stash till I must ash on your mustache. Sticking my dick and I don't bust fast. Guess sometimes it's just good to come last.
I got some fun facts, my nutsack is dumb fat. My puns got you wondering how the fuck they does that. No hubcaps, just a rucksack with a gas mask and tabs out the ass crack.
I got abstract thoughts on popping shrooms. Bought a prostitute that cost a lot of loot to lather up my balls with globs of lube. Gazing at all the cosmic views when we're high. Burn 5 joints, join as I open up my third eye.
I'm the nerd guy who's moving the puzzle pieces, confronting demons, but truly only trust in Jesus as my brain releases the stainless thesis to make your aimless thesis a faceless fetus. They can't beat this.
Satan speaking. I'd like to place an order and order all of the hors d'oeuvres. A forward at the 4 who is posting and toasting corner 3s on the way. You can see on replay that I'm a nonchalant punk, don't give an F-U-C-K.
If you see K to incel, the incellers, it's probably cause the neighborhood dwellers been the dankest kush sellers. Got edibles, cooking hazelnut, teller we, Henry, Tommy, and James, the good fellas.
What the fuck? Guess it's best to not toke this. Thought the message was focused. Gotta stop smoking cess up on locust.
Motherfuckers.
G-Unit.
We out. It's the nonchalant.
Nonchalant on the roads.
Motherfucking microphone combustor. It's the pair of brothers from different mothers, but where we bring the ruckus. I bear a flask, the flaccid tit, got the scariest wits. Battling kids, sounding the ships like the loudest of shits. We'll be victorious, metamorphosis, two-horned metaphor, torturers we were born to diss. Your talk is bliss to us, zip, zero, no nada. I'm a wop, so I'm bringing the pasta. Tutankhamun, I'm young and in charge. A dog barking, coughing up cash to a squad and fam. I'm the patron Saint Bernard. I've had enough, got a question, a proposition. Me, I am on the quest and a mission to be the god of riddance. If you find a better me, I'll drop my pen on my composition. But how can I excel my best friends in my competition?
Motherfucking microphone buster, smothering undercovers, mother under the motherfucking covers. What the blood clot, screaming fuck cops, jamming like stuck blocks, trying to shoot your profile mugshot. Joking because Joe never does, token guns and boys with thumbs, just rolling them up, smoking a blunt, holding my rum, provoking the fun. So keep your mind elevated, I'm meditated, rhyme demonstrations, my medication cheat. Still super duper swankin' OG unit music makes the poems booming through your place with soul abuse. A super saint to foes when I'm like rock him, fiend and Mike's constant, and I'll be rockin', chiefin' my chronic, rockin' hand scheming my process to achieve Jesus Christ's conscience, motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey yo, the sun just set about an hour ago, and me and my friends lighting up like some blazing arrows. We ain't Camaro, Lambo, Porsche, Mercedes whippers, just a couple of cool kids chillin' like lazy rivers when we pile in. The mile gauge it'll spin, and all we did was circumnavigate 9 times a 10 around the same damn block. Shady, Biggie, Tupac, Elton John, cause we're rocketing men, shooting for the top. Hoagie Fest, stop at Wawa, bogeys and lava cakes. Outside, hot as a sauna, I'll order another Wraith and we'll proceed to pick it up. Filling another Dutch, I called 5s on my shoddy seat. You shot, fucking fuck, so we'll get to sparking another L. Knocks have been on our tail since the last light, we avoiding the cell. Bang this next right and hang tight. If we gotta talk to the boys, can we please avoid the stage fright? Just let me do the talking, maybe you do the honking. Whipping millennials, millennium fucking style. Check the dial up on the dash, on more E than a child at EDC. Now make a stop for gas, roll down the windows, smoke making a cloud. 20 regular pack of Dutch Masters, and we out. Yo, let's hit that route, that one that lasts a couple miles. With hella bends, alrighty then, straight out the butter rhinos. Like giving birth to an ace, but no Ventura, just a Toro, gross a tour in the state, torching the flora with this pack of rapping dogs, crackers flapping their jaws. Pull up to my crib, y'all, now fuck it, let's take a walk.
And we'll cruise, Norwegian or Carnival, your feet for the cardio, or sneak in your car to roll the dude. Got 4Ds and Bacardi, so shorties that'll gargle those orgy with the artist's whole food. Corned beef and some artichoke porch, deeper than garden gnomes, more weed to be sparked and smoked, boom. Raw beats like a farmer grows.
All speakers will start to blow. Y'all
Steez is remarkable. Yeah, we cruise. And our Buddha is medical, consuming shrooms in the passenger seat, chewing inedible bum tunes. Chi-Yu stays boosting the decibel, where's the food? Munching up all the fruits and the vegetables and booze. Seriously, who is impeccable as this dude? Of use human, celestial, and God, bitch, it's the truth. If you're using your retinas, breathe through your spectacles, this crew too damn incredible, ruthless professionals that soothe your soul with bars that stir up laughter. Hit the SoundCloud now, park and burn blunts, matter of fact. Start up your car and swerve. I just got a text. Fucking bitch. Told you we got bars that stir up laughter. Hit the SoundCloud now, park and burn once, matter of fact. Start up your car and swerve much faster. Max out and spark up your Dutch master, cause we hardly got lung cancer. Ha! Maneuver through the back streets, smoother than the ass cheeks of newborns. Zooming past you crack fiends, A-Tour and Steez like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy Doobie, or a baddie Scooby, or a caddy cruising all the fatties. And we'll cruise, Norwegian or Carnival, your feet for the cardio, or sneaking your car to roll the do. Got 4Ds and Bacardi, so shorties that'll gargle loads, orgy with the artist's whole food. Corned beef and some artichoke hordes, deeper than garden gnomes, more weed to be sparked and smoked, boom. Raw beats like a farmer grows.
All speakers will start to blow. Y'all
Steez is remarkable.
Have you ever opened your eyes and just been confused, like you don't know what to do? You got two different shoes on, one Nike, one Puma. I feel this life's bitch stupid, I bark at the Luna. I'm salty like rancid food, so I bring the garbage tuna. But enough with all the pissing, the bitch and the moaning. I'm going fishing and swimming inside a different ocean. See, barking at the moon won't get you going. You need a motive, momentum to get the medicine ball rolling.
We all smoking, packing pipes with a match to light. Mask of Mike Myers, grasping knives with an appetite. Gratified and classified as the guy to grab the mic. Rather tight and nasty like the acidite hermaphrodites. Chug a flask of Christ's blood and analyze his sacrifice. Have to try and believe, but all the data's lies. I'll take my dad's advice, never be satisfied. Fantasizing about a fake paradise afterlife.
I have been stabbed, shot, poisoned, frozen, hung, electrocuted, and burned.
Oh, really?
And every morning I wake up without a scratch on me, not a dent in the fender. I'm a god.
Without hope, there's no ghost, no option or story to be told. So I stand up tall and leave it to myself to deal with all the shit that's bad for my health. Is it really worth all this wealth? I don't know, man, I can't kiss and tell. I just look at my mom and tell her to hold on. This journey might be long, but this is me, rhyme or KZ. I'm chasing my dream, I promise no one can get it between. They call me crazy in second grade, so I chased my teacher with a spade. I swear she was trying to catch the fate. I was created a monster, be killed off like Rendell. What am I mental? I'll leave you in a kettle if you try to be so judgmental. I promise I'll be gentle, like I was using you as a rental. I just wanna be flying continental, making all these instrumentals, not on incidental. I was meant to be bigger than a monumental, little temperamental with all these fundamentals. But back to my vision, I told all my friends, but they thought I was kidding. They were bidding on how long till I'll be quitting. This is the lead, not no little kiss division. It's the not thin and it's coming to an end, but somehow it's back to the beginning, to when I was never winning. They only claim to be sinning. The lead off batter is hitting, and he's switching to throw off his pitches. So like LeBron, just putting his stride for the finish.
It's the pin shitting, been drinking liquor. The Big Dipper got a mouthful of tobacco. I lower my zipper, I keep my cap low, rocking a fitted pocket of swishers. I'm dropping bombers and dingers, rocking moccasin slippers. In my dugout, I got my baddie pack, plenty stacks. Nah, just a Cadillac full of crackers, baked out with black and miles. So check these child styles. We the nicest, the finest is the wisest. It's Ryan Steez's crush conscious and me iconic.
Ironic, had the burners on top like an oven pot in my lungs, then pots of becoming gods of destruction. Cock out in public, dropping the dump, bring up provocative, slotting up my vodka consumption, cousin, cause I'm copping the blumpkin, chopping up onions, and never shed a tear. Not a knot in my stomach, and I'm fucking funneling, never clear. Engineer of the crew, like Tyler the Creator, won't sign to no major underground like Wu-Tang. Find me in chambers of Steezes.
I'm a god. I'm not the god. I don't think. I told you, I know everything. Everything. I am an immortal.
Illuminati's fucking always got me in enthralled days. This lobby or the hallways, zombie with a lost brain. Fuck a shoddy, where's my saw blade? Cause you're probably getting sauteed or just chopped up to rot with the bodies in my crawl space. I think that's why it's stinking on the brink of my extinction. My shrinks that stop the drinking. Third eye blinks while rapping English as I sink to pads and ink pens. Stay in sync with the devil strings and the angels singing. And I'm caught between the both of them, all because the dosages, coffee, weed, and opiums, rolling with chi-yu. Let the marijuana blaze, and I swear to God it's laced. Staring off the space, tearing off my face. Brain's got a fucking marathon to race. Okay, I guess I'm just a walking paradox today. On the stand, all the plans told your slam doors to manslaughter your granddaughter on camcorder. Then ordered my fam to ship her corpse over land borders. Chi-yu and false prophets testing these new damn waters.
I'm less than ordinary, fuck it, I'm more than scary. Am I a psycho? How should I know? The sources vary. I'm snorting Danny, I got a whore to bury. She's dead as a phone and very alone like Orphan Annie. I bet she asks God to call the abortion fairy. I find it a bit odd that she wore these sort of panties. It looks like some shit that I saw in a porn with granny. Never mind, cause shit is getting all sorts of hairy. Body bag drag, she smell like a sack of shit when I throw that damn hag in the trunk like a magic trick. Not too much makeup, she wasn't a plastic bitch. Just another dumb slut who keeps up with Kardashians. Better believe this cunt was a masochist. Many rape fantasies, this bastard the master did. Slap her clit with a massive dick while she's rather sick, inhabited by no spirit, living in fear of the cancerous. False prophets, motherfucker!